Hello dancer friends, my name is Makena Kimani. This is the Kenakona Dance Center. We are about all things dance and welcome to today's conversation. Our guest today is a committed dancer, a passionate dance educator, a dance event organizer, a DJ and the founder of Dance Artitude. Dancer friends, ladies and gentlemen, Dave Koech. Thank you for joining us today.
Thank you so much, Makena.
Yeah.
How are you?
I am doing well, and you?
I'm okay. Thank you so much for inviting me.
Yes.
It's quite an honor to be at your space.
Yes, thank you for honoring the invite very quickly, very promptly.
Yes.
Yes. In your own words, tell us a bit about yourself.
I have myself in two ways. One as a person and two as a profession.
Okay.
For instance, if I go directly, generally, my name is Dave Koech.
Yes.
And who is Dave Koech? Dave Koech is a creative entrepreneur. He's a dance professional. You know anything about dancing, and he's also a very, very dedicated DJ.
Yes.
If not the best. And he's also a mentor. He's a lover of life. Yeah. As a person, he's a mentor. He's a friend. He's a good person.
Yeah.
Who like to put things in order and to make sure that everything goes on very well.
Yeah. When I have a guest here, I like to take us back to the very first time we met.
Oh, okay.
I don't know if you remember the very first time we met.
I remember the very first
You
time
do?
I met you.
Okay.
I met you. Was it at Nairobi Street Kitchen?
I wonder, because I don't remember.
Yes, I met you at Nairobi Street Kitchen. You're very bubbly. And you're dancing, but the dance technique, was not as it was according to the way I would have wanted it. But you had the, I saw something in you that if given some few classes here and there, things are going to streamline. Yeah. So I danced with you a little bit there, and then I think I can say that I officially met you at one of my events at Oysters and More.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Back, I don't know back. If I say, they will know how long you've done salsa. Yeah. In Nairobi.
Yeah.
So you tell them that.
Actually, okay, I don't remember meeting you at Kitchen, but that's probably the case. And it's funny.
Was it Nairobi Street Kitchen or Two Grapes? Between one?
I don't know, maybe Two Grapes. Because when I was new to the scene, I kind of went everywhere, so I'm not sure. But you could be right. You probably are right. Yeah. But it's interesting that you said my technique was kidogo tricks. Because at that time, I honestly did not think that. But there was this dancer who kept telling me, with your salsa, you're taking such big steps. I'm like, no, you don't. I'm fine. I'm okay. And he used to say that all the time. And I used to wonder, Anyway, then I went into class. And then now when I saw videos of me dancing then and after class, I could see it. So that was true. My technique was kidogo tricks.
Sorry, we had to uncover that one. But
at least
you
can
see
the journey. We all start somewhere.
Yes.
Yeah, so the way I remember, I don't remember exactly when we met, but like you said, I remember, because I was new in the scene. Yes. I remember you were among the people in my mind I had marked. If I see Dave in a social, I'll have a good time. Wow. Because I knew that Dave does a good salsa, a good bachata, a good kizomba. So even if it's like a social that doesn't have many people, as long as Dave among the people I know in my mind is there, I'm sorted.
Wow.
Yeah.
And look where you are.
Look at where I am now.
I'm looking up to you now.
Dave, you do so many things in the industry.
Yes.
You're a dance educator, you have a dance school, you DJ. Take us to the very beginning of your dance journey. So what was your first interaction with dance, and walk us through that journey?
Okay. If I go back, it can be as back as my age, which we don't want to say. However, we can
long time ago.
Yeah, long time ago. Yes. But I can say that from the point of realization about dancing and having the decision was at year 6. Okay. Because it could be a privilege that I've had people from the dancing, those who understood dancing, back. My grannies, those who retired professionals, dancers, specifically in the ballroom sector. So that's where I was able to understand, like, what are they doing. Sometimes now, of course I wasn't dancing then, but I could see whatever they're doing.
So you're seeing like your grandparents, or
yes, my grandparents,
and they're dancing ballroom.
Yeah, they're retired ballroom dancers back in Tanzania.
That is so cool. What kind of ballroom dancing were they doing?
They were tango teachers, and
jive. They were teaching.
Yeah, retired teachers, professionals. Yeah, because back then, I think there used to be a lot of tourists in Tanzania. They used to go to Tanzania. So if you look at the history, even in Kenya, like in Africa, that was the time when, if you could hear ballroom, if it is not in the European nations, Tanzania was a very, very good hub of ballroom dancing. Kenya, no, it wasn't as much.
Okay.
But now, growing there and being in a position where to see, like, hey, what are they doing? I couldn't understand properly. But whenever I could annoy them, they could lock me there. So I'm just by the mirror. So when I cry, I look at myself at the mirror. I'm like, okay, now what is this? So I convert that into dancing. So it just came naturally. And then also through coming to Kenya, of course.
So most of your childhood, you would say, was in Tanzania?
Yeah, my childhood has been in Tanzania.
And that's where your introduction to dance was the very first time. And then you came back to Kenya.
And then I came back to Kenya.
This is the year what? Or are we in high school yet?
Not yet.
Okay, still in primary school. Okay.
Yeah. Now I come to stay with my mom and dad, who are very, very, very good business people in terms of thinking creative. So,
but they dancers themselves?
No.
That one skipped one generation. It came to the next one.
No, they did not. Yeah, they skipped it, but I think they skipped it for a good reason.
Okay.
They were totally into business. And of course, I was again privileged in my area in Kapsabet. Let me just say Kapsabet area. Yes, so
Kapsabet is in Eldoret. No.
Okay, it's in Nandi.
Okay, Nandi County.
Nandi County.
Okay.
Yes, so in my school, I was actually, it could be a privilege that one of the very, 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 very prominent dance educators in the world, by the name Gainet Sherald, she had visited she had toured Kenya, and that was the place where she was. And she was doing some research on dancing in Africa. And when she came to the school just as a tourist, just checking how was everything, so I was a bit curious to understand, dancing, you're a dance professor.
Yeah.
So with that interaction, we had to stick together. I didn't know whether I wanted to dance as a professional or not, but I knew that I have dancing.
There's that curiosity of what this is, something you're interested in.
Exactly. So, of course, she just told me what, if you want to make it, you know how this motivation speakers, they do. So do A, B, C, D, and then after she finished talking to us, I had to step back and to have a one-on-one conversation and to really know, because already I knew something about dancing, but I wanted to understand how can you go to that extent of doing
especially
it.
Here.
Especially here. Yeah, so we had a long chat. She mentored me. I would say that she mentored me at a young age when I did not know whether it's something that I would take or no. And after she went, when I entered standard 8, and in my school, I was actually the only student who took up a course that was never taught in the entire school. Yeah, it had to be introduced because I was curious. Like I was like stubborn. Like, hey, I've had an interaction with an international person. This is what I want. If you don't have it, then we have to make it to create it.
Hey.
So it was created.
Yeah. And
I was the only student who took it.
Did it.
And sometimes I could take it in the staff room. So most of the time we had the chat one-on-one on Zoom, because she had gone already.
Skype at that time.
Oh, yes, Skype.
Skype, yeah.
I know it was screen.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yes. So
or whatever they had at that time. Yeah.
Yes, I knew I could see her through the screen. So that is where I decided now from there, from 2008, this is what I'm going to have. And she was able to mold me in all the dances except the Afro-Latin. So I knew all the dances, the ins and outs, the history and everything. By the time choreography, how to choreograph, so I could already use the things that I already have had to plan them accordingly now, to create the curriculum.
Before we get to the curriculum and creating it, could you maybe paint a picture for us of what a one-on-one session with her looked like?
Yes, one-on-one session was based on one, how to put yourself, like, it was basically a dance program.
Okay.
A dance program entails now you're going to become a dancer. So if you're going to become a dancer, these are the things that you need to have. Number one, how should you be as a person? Like, not just dancing for the sake of likes and being famous, but taking it to a notch higher, whereby you can even certify people.
Right.
So she gave me an entire blueprint on what to do, the key step by step.
Yeah.
What is done, what they normally do at the University of Philadelphia. It's actually one of the famous schools in art.
Yeah.
Yeah. So when it comes to that one, she actually told me that being a dancer, professional dancer, is the same as being a professional, like in anything.
Right.
So everything has to be taken accordingly.
With the same amount of excellence that you would put anywhere else. Yeah, I like
now
that.
In this case, being sort of an artist, you need to look at everything from how you show up,
yes,
what you eat, how you converse, how you dress, everything, it comes as a package. So, and also how to endure, let's say, some hardship whenever you find one. How do you maneuver, and basically life in general, and converting everything in dancing so that you can become one. And she told me that if there is none in Kenya, then maybe I can also, it's not so bad to be the first one.
The first one, right?
Yeah.
The pioneer.
The pioneer. So like through that interaction, I was able to know that, hey, now this is something I'm invested.
Yeah.
And I'm now one of the people who are rebelling the science classes. So
to go and dance.
To go into one-on-one.
Yeah.
So which made me some sort of a black sheep.
Okay.
But again, I was firm and I knew what I needed. So
you were okay being the black sheep?
I was very much okay.
Yeah.
Yes.
Like I'm good, guys.
Yes,
good.
I'm good. Yeah. So those whom we were with and in school, some of them are even in the industry.
Yeah.
They'll always tell you that.
Yeah.
But now moving forward, fast forward, going to high school, I started now.
And this is all in primary school. What?
That was in primary school.
That is crazy.
Yes. And of course now I used to love dancing generally. And I had the discipline of what, like through dance, I worshipped dance basically. So with that, I was able to, of course, attract so many people in terms of even churches.
Yeah.
So I found myself like I'm being invited to like every kind of church, and every church they have an entertainment. There has to be Dave. So I could go to, you know the way a professional dancer would say that today I have a gig somewhere. For me, I had gigs for church.
For churches, love it.
Yes. Like I was the leader for all the churches.
So you go and perform.
Yes.
Okay.
And present like I was the leader.
Yeah.
Like, on Saturday, I would go to SDA. We are going to march there, and they were depending on me. On Sunday, early in the morning, I'd go to a Catholic. We are going to again to bring Nini. Yes. And then in the afternoon, I'd go to another church. Like basically, and on Fridays, I'd go to all the churches, just making sure that we've done the rehearsals well. So I took that discipline from at an early age.
Yeah.
Being there, and I was never late.
Yeah.
Even if I'm on this side, I will get there in time.
Yeah. I love that.
So it was through that discipline that I had. Going to high school now, of course, being in a boarding school, I became very, very rebellious when it comes to sciences. The same way I've told, like, I was very bad with sciences because it didn't make sense for me. But I did well in languages. That was the thing that I liked, especially English. And when it comes to the sciences, I rebelled. And I wanted something to do with arts. Some of the school could not afford that. They didn't have that.
Yeah.
But eventually, I just had to do it. So during the sciences, I'd go to the library, read every article about dancing. Every article about dancing. I'd get suspended 1 or 2, come back, and still do that. And during, the celebrations, the festivals. Yeah. So again, most of the things I did them under chini ya maji. Is it behind waters?
Under the water.
Under the water.
I don't know.
Chini
under the table.
Oh, under the table.
See, because like.
Let's work with chini ya maji. You'll see what chini ya maji means, and then you put there. So chini ya maji, because I didn't want too much attention and to draw so much attention.
That I mean, you've already been suspended a couple of times.
Yes.
You're trying to kind of play it safe.
Yes. Yeah. But I'm only suspended because of that. But other than that, I was
you were fine,
and the prefect of everything. So I would use this opportunity because of the craft that I had. So I could see, like, there are some festivals, school, that they want something, you to write for them a choreography about dancing. I could write that very well and sell it to them. And then the funds that I get, I pay for my school fees. So there was no reason to suspend me anymore. Because I would pay my school fees in time. And also I would bring more value in terms of elevating the school. So I did that for quite a long time. Like, you were doing
business at such a young age already.
Yes, already.
And again, testament to your parents, right?
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, and then of course now during high school in Form 2, I had one of my best friends who had just joined university. And then when I went there, you know, a friend is a friend. Yeah, whether they're older. So I just went to visit him. Then he told me, like, hey, there is salsa. And then I told him salsa. It was a joke. But he knew that I normally love dancing. But I hadn't interacted with salsa. So he told me that there is salsa. Then my understanding of salsa was salsa is a food.
Oh, like kachumbari. Yes.
Hey, I'm still full.
Yeah.
And then he told me, no, they normally dance this thing that you love. Oh, let's go. So I'm in Form 2. Yeah. But I went to a university where they were dancing salsa. You understand? Yeah. So being there, watching them, it was a more university specific. So I'm there, I'm so tiny, and I'm like, I'm now, like, the curiosity in me, I'm like, I know this thing, but I also don't know. Right. But I have to do it.
It looks similar to what you do.
Yes. Yeah. But I have to do it. Then I had to take some few beginners, try a few things, 1, 2, 3. It wasn't working, but I had the rhythm. Yeah. Tick. Then they're like, where are you? Yeah. Why do you train? I'm like, no, I don't know this thing, my friend. And through that, I'd say he was one of the persons who actually literally introduced me to salsa.
To dance, yeah.
To dance salsa. Yes, because he knew that I'm an artist, I love dancing. Yeah. We've been dancing together, tangu totoni. And after that interaction, I told him, this one, next time I'm coming here as a guest. True to my words. Yeah. The next time, of course, I will go along the way. I'll try to explain. I went there as the main guest, and everybody was like, okay. And then when I told them, like, this is where I started, they didn't believe. Yeah. Yeah. So literally, everything for me has been in terms of using the art and try to convert it in terms of investment and making the business out of it. Yeah. Yeah. And being straightforward, keep going, and everything. Yeah. And so how now did you get from that to starting your own school? I mean, the path is pretty clear and looks straightforward, but what made you decide this is the next step? What brought about Dance Artitude? From the word attitude, dance attitude.
First of all, I think that's very smart, honestly. Yes. When I saw that, I was just like, brains.
Yeah. I love art.
Yeah.
And of course, I'm normally committed to everything that I do. I don't do half-baked. And through me sharing my passion as Dave, and towards as I went along, like of course now with the interaction that I had with people, creating that community at an early age, and everybody that I worked with, that's why I'm telling you, like of course from standard 6 I had my friends, and these friends are the same people that I still have up to now. So now they're big people outside there, but we still have that interaction. So this is to mean that I was able to understand that every step that I make, I create a difference. And every person that I interact with, it normally plows to something. And the attitude in it, like they have that feeling, the willingness to do it and being able to do it for a long time. There I was like, okay, now my art, I can use it to make sure that these people have some sort of a difference and they really enjoy it. And then of course as Dave, I was able to, being Dave of course,
at that time there was no dance attitude.
There was no dance attitude.
Dave Coach.
Yes. So Dave Coach it came to a point where now I had to now to take it to a different level, whereby I had some foundations where I had to do things for the community, because for me community is number one. Being people coming together, connection and everything. So I could venture into some, let's say, different organizations. We link up together, and this is now where we come in as the management, because I got a lot of support from my parents, and a lot of like they're the same people that I normally say that if your parent doesn't want you to dance, they don't know what you're doing, or rather what you're doing is not dance. Because they saw what I did. And of course, through everything about life, they could see that dance was the only solution that I had in terms of expressing myself. And with their expertise, especially my mother, she had to take up the let's say the position of being my manager, and trying to introduce me to Mama Soko. Trying to like
kuja salsa, atakufunza.
Kuja salsa, kijana wangu ana dance. And there are some old videos like ndio huyu ana dance, huyu ni star. So through that, and she being, of course at the end of the day we could talk, then she's telling me like, I've talked to so and so and so and so, next time kesho kuja, kuna wamama hapa nimewaarrange kuja kumfunza 1 2 3. Yes, so I used to do that a lot as Dave, and therefore my name kept growing as Dave and Dave. Again, not in Nairobi. This is Eldoret, Mashinani, tuko Eldoret sasa.
Okay, tuko Eldoret, which is not Nandi.
Yes. So through that, and therefore again with the interaction, so you find that there are very, very prominent people here and there. And then one of the women that I had to interact with, who came as in, let's say, part of those seminars, she was in the government. And then she told me that we're here, we like what you're doing, and we'd like to support you as a government. Which is to say also, they're the same people, which I can even say that dance also paid my university.
Wow.
I didn't pay anything, anything. So everything was sorted. So she told me that in as much as we can do this, it is also good. Yes, you have a good name and everything, but we need some sort of professionalism to make sure that everything goes on very well. And that is where, and whenever I used to interact with them, I told them like, have an attitude in whatever you're doing. Attitude is the key. And then she told me like, ile attitude unaongeanga. So fungue attitude.
No way, and that's how it started.
Then I was like, okay, we bring attitude with the name such, attitude and everything. Attitude alone is not, but we had to bring the art. Yes. So Dance Artitude. So mostly it was born, and this was about 2017 now. We're in 2017. I still know nothing, but I had the vision. I told them, ndio hii jina, Dance Artitude. Now give us, support us in whichever way.
Yeah.
So they said, oh, you have Dance Artitude, now we'll support you. So I would say that Dance Artitude is the one that paid my entire university and everything.
Yes.
Because of the formation.
Yeah.
And of course I couldn't just leave it there. I had to pick it and continue to do it. And the same thing that I did as Dev, I could still do it as
Dance Artitude.
Yeah. And the same desire of helping people, making sure that I mentor people, allow the people to connect together.
Yeah.
It was the same thing that I did, but now I was doing it on a bigger scale, because I had the opportunity now. Yes, in a nutshell.
Yeah. Wow. What? I can't believe that lady was like, yo, attitude, fungua attitude. And now we have Dance Artitude.
Now we have Dance Artitude.
Talk to us about now you have this institution, this school, and you do different things with the school to, like you're saying, to bring communities together, to share your knowledge and everything you've picked up and learned so far. Talk to us about the classes you offer, because what you are doing then is what you're doing now, just structured. You have programs, you have classes, you have events.
Yes.
Tell us about those things.
Okay. Will I say that we have programs? No.
Okay. I love it. You know what? You're right. You do not have programs. You tell us what you have.
We do not have programs. What we have is a community.
Okay.
And and through this, if you're part of the community, we eat together. We have some great time together.
Yeah.
And among the greatest things that we do is we do have the classes. Yes. I don't know whether it's a program, because we never advertise that, hey, we're looking for new. But it's through the creation of the community.
Yeah.
So even before that, I'd say that our core mandate is normally to give people an exposure and experience of what Dance Artitude is all about. It's not about come learn 1, 2, 3. It's about come understand whatever you are about to enter into, and then you make your decision. Is this something that aligns with whatever you needed, or you just want to be taught 1, 2, 3?
Yeah.
And then you go. So with that, we've been able to create some sort of a community, whereby people come. Sometimes we say we have a class, but literally we don't have a class. We just come, sit together, chill, have some tea, and then we go.
So it sounds like your focus mostly is community, and then everything else flows from that.
Everything else flows from that. Yes. And through that, of course, when it comes to classes, we have, of course, salsa, Afro. We have them in different categories. So in terms of the ballroom, this is where, again, I started as a kid, because everything that I do it. Everything that we do as Dance Artitude, it has direct connection with Dave's whatever he needed. And now this, which means that we are also mentoring even the small kids. So we have the kids classes, we have the ballroom. So the kids, when it comes to ballroom, it can be even both the mommy and
the child
to come in that particular room. So that one is a mix. So kids and adults, they can come in together, learn the steps together, and after that we have Afro-Latin, the famous Afro-Latin now. We are now, I think that's where
we met.
That's where you met. We have salsa, we have bachata, we have kizomba and semba, we have urban keys, we have fusion, we have compa. So we teach all those. After that one, we have another category of the fitness. So in fitness, we have the kuduro, we have Afrobeats, and we have Zumba and yoga, and even total body. So total body is where we just use your body as an instrument to, but it's a workout, fitness program. After that, what else do we have? Of course, we have special programs like teachers training, which means that at Dance Artitude we have a very, 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 very proper structure. From someone who is learning to someone who is coming out of there to go and teach.
Right.
And we normally say that even if you go teach, if we see you, we're like, it's a tick.
Yeah.
And of course, I think we've had some of our people who have been here.
Yes, Nairobi Dance Movers.
Nairobi Dance Movers.
Actually, so this yes. So if you guys remember, a few conversations back, we had Dancila here, and Dancila said her and Dolo, who are Nairobi Dance Movers, decided to do like a deep dive into Kizomba because that's what they were focusing on. And remember how they said they went and like did an intensive with him. Yes, this is the mentorship he's talking about. So that was really cool that you brought that up, and we can make that connection. Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you.
So you have a teacher training program?
Yes, we do have teacher training programs in all the dancing. In terms of, let's say someone wants to build a dancing career, we have a program that is
dancing or teaching?
Teaching
dance.
Yes,
okay.
Teaching dance. Yeah. So we have we've been able to come up with a very, very good structure for that. Step by step that helps people to be able to have that.
You know what I'm noticing, which I think is really cool, is that you're into mentorship, and that's the same thing that happened for you at the very beginning.
Exactly.
And you're about community, and you're already giving back in this way. So
absolutely.
Thank you. You're taking one for the team and doing a great job.
Thank you.
Yeah, I think as dancers, one thing I would say for me that I've always really wanted, even when I was growing up, I was just like, I really would like for someone who has all this experience to just come in, just give me some time, just focus on me for a bit, because I was so dedicated and committed. And that's what you need. And that's what you're saying. With you have all of this experience, and you're like, if you can just get people who are interested, i.e. Kina Nairobi Dance Movers, we can work together, and I can mentor you and all of that. So for people who are interested, for example, in that kind of training, how do they approach you for that? Do they just show up and then maybe have a conversation with you and see what's possible, or how do you go about that?
We are normally a little bit selfish.
Okay.
When it comes to offering people that kind of a program, the number one reason is I normally like to, as Dance Artitude, we like to make sure that at least you're not just doing this for the sake, because when it comes to having dance as a career, you being one of them, you know the ups and downs that come with it. And having that in mind, so many people can take it for granted.
Right. So you want someone who's dedicated and committed
someone
to the journey.
Someone who is dedicated, disciplined, and they really want to do that.
Yeah.
And they can give you like what is their goal.
Right.
So that by the time you're taking them through the journey, you're walking them through, like it's a continuous process.
Right.
But if they just take it, I just took 2 classes, I'm now a teacher, I'm like, no, not yet. You still don't know what it takes to arrive there. So most of the time I'd say that we're very, very selective on the kind of person that we put into that program. And whenever we start giving that kind of a program, we go with youth like all through. And of course, when it comes to Nairobi Dance Movers, they're the people, like, they're our baby. Yes, and our brothers and sisters. So I normally like whatever they're doing, and I wish that if we can have many more like that, Kenakona, we have Nairobi Dance Movers, Nairobi Dance Artitude. Those people, like, if I see you somewhere, I know that whatever you're giving is not a mediocre.
So let's talk about the different events you organize stroke host. For example, you have a social in Nanyuki, and continue.
Okay.
He's taking a deep breath. I'm not sure if I'm saying lies.
No.
Okay,
no,
tell us there. Tell us about that, and about a bit about how you also DJ, and that's also something that's come up, right?
Yes. Dance Artitude offer different. We as Dance Artitude, we've been able and privileged to have like now 2 campuses. So we have Dance Artitude in Nanyuki and Dance Artitude in Nairobi.
Amazing. What?
And again, it's just a matter of spreading the word and making sure that we reach to people who don't seem to have access to it. So having Dance Artitude in Nanyuki was something that it looked like it's
Tricks.
like you're just pouring or you're just doing nothing. But again, it is something that is really picking up. Now I could say that Dance Artitude in Nanyuki, they have their classes.
They have programs.
They have programs. They have their classes that are going on every week on Thursdays and on Saturdays. And then they also have a social. Yes, which is really picking up. And they've taken the social to a standard where you have to go there with a theme. You have to show and dress up.
It.
Yes, which is something very nice. They have a weekly social every Thursday at Backyard, and of course their monthly, once in a month themed event. Yes, which we'll be able to update on the next one. In Nairobi, we have classes from Monday to Monday. Okay.
Yani every day.
Every day. From 6 a.m. to 9 p.m.
Oh gosh, yes.
So, so the main thing is to make sure that we give people access to our facilities.
So that nobody can come and say, you guys don't have class at this time. It's like, no, we do. 6 to 9.
Yes.
Choose whenever you like.
To 9. Whenever you like. Do you want the break time? Come, we have some tea and then we dance. Lunchtime, we have lunch, we dance.
I love
in the evening, dinner,
dance.
And then you go
and
sleep.
then social.
And then social. Exactly.
I love that. Okay, so with your extensive experience, because from your grandparents to the business to your mentor and now to what it is you're doing, what are some things you've picked up along the way that would be beneficial for those walking the same journey?
I'd say from my own experience, something that has really kept me going is the discipline. The discipline. The desire was there, and sometimes desires change as people go along the way. Let's say today I like this type of food or rather this, but once I have it, I'm like, I don't like it anymore. So having that focus and the discipline that before I have it, I have to really be fully invested in something that I want. In that even when during the rainy seasons, the rainy days, I will still push on.
And seasons, because sometimes it goes longer than days.
Exactly. So number one, I'll say discipline. Discipline, of course, there is the aspect of community. It's never about come, dance, go. It's about come. Before you go, how are you feeling as a person? If it was bad today, I have to ask myself, why was it bad today? And of course, always giving yourself a room to be better and better. Because one of the things that kills people, of course, people support each other, but support needs to come from the first support you need to have is you.
Is yourself, that's true.
When it comes to competition, you can have someone who maybe you're looking up to, but doesn't have to be like, you really want to kill them, like to cut them off. You need to see them like, hey, you're there. So in as much as, again, the paces are different, but if you see someone's pace, maybe theirs is slow, which Dance Artitude we like slow things. Slow things, but quality. So another person's can be very fast. So if yours goes faster, it doesn't mean this person is bad.
It's just different.
It's just
a
different
pace.
And it's still okay. So we always say understand that the best competition that you'll ever have in this art is yourself. So after today, tomorrow, your competition was your yesterday. So you need to make sure that every time you improve, even if it's an inch at a time. What could you have on your end?
No, I agree with what you're saying. I think discipline is the thing, because like you said, some days there's going to be rainy days and sometimes it's going to be sunny days. Sometimes the rainy days the days are raining.
El Nino.
For yes. Floods. And in those days, that's the discipline and the habit of just waking up and doing the thing. That's what helps you keep going, especially if that's something you feel you've been called to and you've been led to, and that's part of your purpose. I definitely think that's a huge thing. And community, like you're saying, I would say for community in terms of collaboration, because you can only do so much by yourself, and we need people.
You need people.
We need people. You see, I need you to be here to do this with me.
And I needed you to be here as well.
Yes, exactly. Yes.
Yeah. That being said, of course, as Dave, we've been able, and Dance Artitude, I believe we still carry the same spirit.
Yeah.
Whereby you'll see Dance Artitude and Dave everywhere. We collaborate with everyone.
Yeah.
We don't. Yes, like we might have a difference in terms of us as a person, but as long as we are sharing the same goal, the goal of we are aligned in that, we'll be able to do it. So that's why I wouldn't say that I have socials ABCD, but I'll say that every social that you go to in Nairobi, you might see me.
Yeah, probably. Yeah.
Maybe as a DJ, you'll see me. Maybe as a dancer, but you'll always see me. Maybe teaching, you'll always see me there.
Yeah. Okay, what are some of your most memorable highlights of your journey so far? There must be so many because you do so many different things.
There's so many.
Tell us maybe one or two.
One, okay, I'll say two.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's okay.
Yeah, of course, the very, very first one was, of course, receiving a phone call that I didn't know was from who. And apparently, which also opened a door for us, like in terms of looking at dancing in a whole different perspective. One of the biggest CEOs in one of the biggest companies we have here, and they saw my profile, like they'd already seen the things that I do, maybe small and videos. They said, I want you to come. And when of course I came, I don't know whether I should mention the company or we just hold.
Or whatever you're comfortable with.
Yes. Yeah, Win is Pure Health. Yeah, I've been working with them since 2018, late 2018.
That's basically a year after Dance Artitude began.
Exactly.
Wow. Yeah. Already just like this.
Yes.
Partnership.
They saw it like,
I love it.
So when, of course, during the meeting, I received the call to go immediately. And I didn't have fare by that time. It was the rainy season. Yeah. I didn't have the fare, but I had to really rush.
Yeah.
And go to understand what's happening. And of course, upon getting there, they're like, we have ABCD, and then I told them, okay, this one don't align with me.
Yeah.
But maybe we can figure something out. And through that, we were able to form actually an entire department of wellness.
Yeah.
Which has been running and running up to date. Yeah. So mostly we spread awareness in terms of fitness and
wellness,
nutrition. So that's one of the highlights that I had, that phone call. Of course, another one was, of course, being the first Afro-Latin dancer to receive a national award in 2020. Yes, that's another highlight. Something that I didn't. I wouldn't say that I wasn't ready, but it's something that
you didn't anticipate.
I didn't anticipate
at that time.
Yes, and of course it came with the things that I normally do, and of course not only Nairobi, but actually my name was even louder in the Mashinani areas because of the things that I do.
Wow!
And then the last one that I can also pinpoint, and it's also very, very heartful, is of course being one of the teachers and personal trainers of the late Mwai Kibaki.
Wow. What?
Yes.
You didn't want to start with that one? Ama, you saved the best for last.
I know, I said it, but it's something that I normally touches because, of course.
Yeah. Oh.
Yes. In terms of fitness and making sure that...
So you and Kibaki, salsa?
Not salsa, not salsa, not kizomba.
But
dance
like,
generally.
Yeah.
Yes.
What?
For mental wellness.
Yes.
Being those people, making sure that they move and everything.
Yeah.
Yes, I was one of his personal and closest people.
Yeah.
At home.
Yeah.
Hey. Of course, we have several others.
Yeah.
But that one was
because
knowing him, like I knew him on a personal as him.
Right.
Not as on the other side.
That is
but it
huge.
was also painful when.
Right.
When whatever happened, when we lost him.
Right. That is huge, and I'm glad that you've had all of those different highlights to many more.
Absolutely.
This is just not the beginning, but the journey continues.
The journey continues. Yeah.
And as the journey continues, what are your dreams in this journey,
wow.
either as Dance Artitude or personally as Dave? What do you dream? What about, like, whether in 5 years, whether this year, whether in 2 years, whether in 10 years?
I normally say that I like to control the dream that I have.
Okay.
So that it doesn't exceed too much. I just have something that I can manage.
Okay.
And I'd say, as Dave, I'm already living my dream.
Love it.
Yes.
Yes.
I'm already living my dream. As Dance Artitude, we are living it because every day we tick everything that we desire.
Yeah.
But now our dream is now not only our dream, but the dream that we have, the vision that we have for our community,
right, as
Dance Artitude community, because now we have so many members within the community, and those are the people that keep fueling us. So we're like, now where do you want us to go today? Yeah. So it is with that we keep going. And of course, right about now, the reason I say that we're already living it is the fact that Dance Artitude Nairobi has been able to have a baby as Dance Artitude in Nanyuki. Yes. And maybe I could say another dream could be Dance Attitude Kitale.
And Kapsabet, you go back to where you started.
No, that is the hub. that one we normally have something created for them every year.
Yeah, okay.
Mashinani,
that's nice.
Of Deaf Coach Foundation. Yeah, we normally go there. Yeah. But who knows? You never know. So
Dance Attitude Kitale. Watch this space. Yeah. Another
Kathunzweni.
Ha!
So mostly we like to go to those areas that because our goal is to spread the gospel. Yeah. Yes. So we need to. That is basically what we desire, to make sure that at least in 10 years, everybody will be speaking the language of dance, not Dance Attitude, but dance, and understanding what it is, making sure that even parents understand that this thing it is a career. Yeah. It's a career, not just doctor. Yeah. Even professional dancers, not just dancers for.
Yes. Yeah, I love it. And from the Makena to Dance Artitude, may the desires of your heart be granted. Quick fire questions. I'm going to ask you dance-related questions. Okay. Answer them as fast as you can. There's no wrong answer.
But you know I'm a slow person. So
yes,
I take time.
Well, whatever is fast for you then. Okay. You can change your answer later if you need to, or you like. Yes, but whatever comes up.
Let's do it.
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Urban Keys or traditional Kizomba?
Traditional.
Traditional Kizomba or Semba?
Semba.
Semba or salsa?
Semba.
Favorite style of ballroom dance?
Jive.
Dancer, dance educator or DJ?
Dance educator.
A song you're currently vibing to?
Kota.
Most memorable Afro-Latin festival you've attended?
Nairobi Kizomba Census.
A local artist you'd like to work with?
I'm already working with them.
An international artist you'd like to work with?
I've worked with them.
What would you be in another life if not creative?
I'd be a creative.
You said, repeat. Rinse and repeat. Yes. That was so fast. That's the end. You did so well, and then you're saying you're slow. Look at you. Dave, thank you so much for joining us today. Thank you for sharing your story with us. The story, a bit of, I know you've given us just a snippet of Dance Artitude. I'm sure there's so much more. Yes. And maybe we can have another conversation specifically on Dance Artitude.
Absolutely.
But before we close, or as we're closing, let the people know where they can find you online. Yeah.
Hi, people. Thank you so much for the opportunity to be here with amazing Kenakona. Yes, I still call her Makena. Yeah. Makena the corner. Yes, you can find us as Dance Artitude on our social media platforms, on Instagram, Dance Artitude, on YouTube, Dance Artitude Official. Yes, the link is here. Do you put the links?
I will put in the description.
Oh, in the description, the link. Yeah, the link is down here. And On LinkedIn,
oh,
it's here. And then you can also follow my personal page as Dev Koech on Dev Koech on Instagram, Dev Koech on Facebook, and also on TikTok.
Yeah.
As Dev Koech.
Yeah. Okay.
Yes.
I will put all of that information in the description box so you guys can go check out Dave's work, check out Dance Artitude's work. If you're interested in being part of the community, reach out.
Yes.
Let us know what you thought was interesting to you, and like, share, comment, subscribe, and until next time, Dance Friends, keep creating and sharing.
Keep subscribing to her channel, and then you come and subscribe to Dance Artitude channel.
Yes, I will also link it so you can go and follow them and subscribe and like and comment and share all of the things.
Ciao, ciao.